guys, and come draw with me. Hi everybody, today we will be drawing a map and I'm going to show you all kinds of things that are on them that you may want to add to yours that I will show you how to draw. I will show you how to draw a castle and a ship. I will show you a volcano and mountains. I will show you the compass rose. I'll just show you different things. I'm not going to show you all of them, but if you happen to see something that you really like that I didn't explain, just hit pause and then you can kind of look at it and see what shapes I used. A lot of times it's just circles or triangles. All right, let's show you a couple more. Now, most of these have been colored with crayon, but of course, you guys, you use what you have at home. This guy, I used chalk, and when I was all done, I crumpled it up and then carefully opened him back up. If that's something you want to do so that it makes it look old, make sure that you do all your coloring first. Otherwise, it's really hard to color once it's crumpled, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing I'm going to teach you is the compass rose. This is something you would find on a map that is like portable, something you would travel with so that you know what direction everything is in. So we start with a plus sign, and you're going to notice I left room here and here for my letters. Now you can put it anywhere on your map, but don't put it in the middle because we want lots and lots of room for our land. All right, at the top, capital letter N for north. This side is a letter E for east. The bottom is S for south. And this side is a W for west. Now, of course, you could stop there and just have the plus sign, but I'm going to continue and I'm going to add some more things. I'm going to add an X. And at the end of my X, I'm going to add a dot for each one. Now, next, I'm going to add a circle, but of course, you can stop. You don't have to add that part. And then I'm going to add a triangle to each of the lines that had my letters. So I'm coming up here where my N is at, and I'm drawing like the top of a triangle. I'm going to do that for all of my lines that have a letter, like a triangle shape at the top of each one. Now, it is really hard to get all of your lines the same length. So sometimes these look a little uneven, but you know what? That is okay. This is just something fun that we can draw. And it's okay if my south is a little short. More room for land. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the ship. Again, let's put it somewhere on the edge so that we have lots of room for land. I'm going to give myself a wiggly line. That's my water. And the back of my ship, I'm just going to make a line that goes straight up and curve out to the side. All right, next line, straight up. And if I go too fast, you guys remember you can press pause for each step if you need to. All right, straight line across. I'm going to go just past like where I started. Okay, just past. And I'm going to swoop, do a U-shaped line right here. U-shape, swoop. All right, from that beginning, right there, line down into the water. All right, let's add a few things. You can add some circles if you want. Maybe they're portholes or maybe that's where the cannons are. All right, sail. I'm going to do two curved lines. That's the front and the back of my sail with a line on the bottom and a line on the top. And then my line that goes through, it's called a mast. It's the pole that holds my sail. I'm going to hop over my drawing. Watch. Line, hop, pick up my pen, and keep drawing my line. Okay? And you can add more sails or just one. Maybe you want to add a flag or two. You decide. This is your artwork. You get to pick all the things that you add. All right, now these are the big things that are in my water. Some of my other things I may want to add are a little bit smaller, so I'm not going to worry about those now. I want to get in some land. So I'm going to start, and it's just whatever shape you want, big or small, totally up to you because this is your map. You're the artist. All right. So I do have a little bit more room in the water to add some things. If you want to add jellyfish, they are just an arch with a line and the little squiggles. Squiggle, squiggle. Okay, let's add some fun things to our land. I'm going to add the castle first, so straight line across. I'm going to add in my tower. So that's a tall rectangle on each side. And a triangle shape on top. Now remember, yours does not have to look just like mine. I'm just here to get you guys inspired to draw a map. I'm going to show you this line that goes across the top, and it's kind of zigzag, but it's squared off. And I don't really have a name for that line, so this is how I draw it. Over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, until I run out of room. Little flag, arch for my big drawbridge door, maybe some windows. You decide. You decide what you have on your castle. All right, let me show you a volcano. Love this guy. All right, flat top because he blew his top. Straight line and curve at the bottom. Straight line, curve at the bottom. We are going to draw the ashy smoke cloud. So just kind of a bumpy circle. And I'm going to give myself 2 of those. And the lava is going to be drawn with some straight lines. So straight line, hop over my cloud. Straight line, hop over my cloud. And I'm going to do another one. Straight, hop. All right, so that's going to be my lava there and my cloud of ash and smoke. I'm going to do a wiggly line and a long wiggle, and that's going to be some more lava. All right, you can add some mountains to yours. They can just be A shapes, tops of triangles, maybe a wiggle for snow at the top. Okay, maybe some small little mountains. You can add some trees. They could just be triangle shapes with a line at the bottom. You can have lots of those and have a forest. You'll get to choose all kinds of things to add to your art. Let me show you a few of the things that I didn't draw here, but that you may be inspired and want to draw. You can add more things to your water or a treasure box. Right. So this one, you can see he's been crumpled up and then flattened out. That's really fun, but you want to add your color first. Okay, so if you do want to crumple it up, just do all of your coloring first before you crumple it and then carefully open it up. All right, another thing that I have on this page are some little boats and some little like jagged cove area. I even named it. And you can name your areas too. This one has a village. You can do like a cave. This one's got a spooky area. Remember, you can always pause on one if you saw something that you really like and see what shapes I used. And see how you can maybe make the same thing. You pick the colors that you like. You can use crayons or markers, whatever you have. All right, guys, I hope you had fun drawing with me today. I hope you will come back next time. We'll draw something new, and I will see you next time. Bye.